these are drugs that make you crazy. And we now have evidence that that does happen sometimes. But in many more cases, these are drugs that can make you sane or more sane.
Rick. Pardon the interruption. We have a special Mother's Day presentation for you. Hi, Mom. Happy Mother's Day.
Hi, Mom. Happy Mother's Day.
It's your kids and your other kids. And Scout. Oh, that's Cassius.
Oh my God.
And Scout's down here too. Anyway, we wanted to make this Mother's Day very special for you, so we put together a video, and we hope you really like it.
Enjoy. Love you.
Love you very much. To many more.
Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
That dog is eating an avocado. It's amazing. Oh, Caroline! It apparently is Mother's Day. It's the day we celebrate our mothers. Now, I have petitioned the White House to instate a son-in-law's day, but apparently only 200 people so far agree with me, so we're waiting on that. But for you, it's Mother's Day. It's amazing. And I want to wish you, Caroline, a very special Mother's Day. It's amazing. Love you, Caroline. See y'all later. See y'all later. See y'all later. Hi, Caroline. Happy Mother's Day. You may have heard that I never wanted to get married a second time. I just closed the door on that. One of the reasons was because when you get married to somebody, you suddenly have to contend with all this family stuff. You're not just getting a wife, but you're getting an entire family in that exchange. And I didn't want to deal with that. But let's just say the first time that I met you, that door opened a little bit. And then opened wider and wider. Or maybe I should say that Emily kicked the door open. But regardless, judging Emily as a suitable life partner included a calculation of her family. And obviously, the sum of that calculation was that I wanted you guys, and you especially, Caroline, to be part of my family. I love you very much. You make me smile and laugh all the time. And glad that you are our neighbor down the road. So cheers to many more Mother's Day, and happy to celebrate with you. Bye.
I met Caroline in 2016 at Emily and Jared's wedding, and I remember watching some speeches. I think Alex might have been giving one. And I was standing there and I felt two hands on my shoulders. And I thought, who could that be? I don't really know anyone here. And then I heard, "It's Mommy," and it was Caroline. And it was like she had already accepted me into the family, and that was a really wonderful feeling. And it's such a wonderful family to be a part of. Everyone's so supportive and generous and thoughtful, and it's been a really wonderful few years. Happy Mother's Day. And Dwayne loves you too.
Dwayne.
Hi Caroline, my name is Claire and this is Pliny. I worked at Power School with Alex for about 2 years. We actually left on the same day. I can tell how great of a mom you are because Alex is one of the best people I know. He's super cool. He loves baseball and beer, two of my favorite things, and he just has one of the nicest hearts. So I really hope you have a very happy Mother's Day from me, Pliny, and our cat Marley, who's over there, all the way from Austin.
Caroline, this is a special time, and I'd like to wish you in every sort of way. Oh, a very happy Mother's Day.
Hi Caroline, happy Mother's Day. Thanks for letting me and Alex stay on your boat. We stayed up all night playing Risk and drinking way too much wine. You have a wonderful family.
Hi Caroline. It looks like we've stumbled on some hard times, but we're gonna get through this together. And if anybody can get through this, it's you. Your spirit is just a force to be reckoned with. And I can say that I feel like I've witnessed this firsthand. I remember at the Cafe Soul party, I felt like it was the first time me and you really connected. But I don't know how we got on the subject, but this was a time in my life when I did not wear panties. I was not gonna wear them, no way, no how. I was always wearing dresses anyway, so I didn't see the point. And I'm not sure how we got to talking about it, but I was like, oh yeah, I'm not wearing panties. And you were like, neither am I. And then we were like, high five. And then the night just progressed from there. You can get all the dirty details from Emily, but I'll spare you them now. But I just really love you and your spirit, and I just know that things are gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this together, panties or no panties. I actually have to wear panties now, like something has to hold everything together now. So things are a little bit different for me, but you're a beautiful person, you have a beautiful spirit, and I know that you're gonna get through this and you're not alone. We're all here with you. I know I haven't seen you in a while. Being in San Francisco, it's a little bit hard, but I will see you soon. And please let me know if there's anything that I can do for you. And I will see you soon.
Hi, Caroline. Alex got a hold of me and asked me to make a video to talk about our memories for Mother's Day. There's so many. The first day we met when you said, "So what's your story?" That's my favorite memory. Well, we have tons of them, and we're still going to make a whole bunch more. You are the Pooh to my Eeyore, as you know, and you've been a godsend to me. And we have fun even through the dark times, don't we? So I wish you a happy Mother's Day, and you know I love you, girl. And I'll be coming over to your house pretty soon for a drink, so could you have some snacks ready for me? Anyway, love ya.
I first met Caroline, I don't know exactly when, but I think Alex and I went to her home, and then we had a really nice day where we went to the driving range. That was really nice. A funny story, it didn't happen on the first time we met, but I believe it was maybe the second time that we hung out. Was a 4th of July celebration at Alice's place in Sacramento. And I made the mistake of defending her ex-husband. And she looked at me and she said, "I thought we were friends." Well, we're still friends.
Hey Caroline, we have a song for you. And you know, we held auditions
And because Ella and Kyra weren't hot guys, they got cut. And also Kyra forgot to wax. So, but anyway, this one's for you, and it reminds me anyway and Kyra of that night in the grass skirts and ukulele. All right. Boys ready?
Yeah.
Say aloha.
Aloha.
Oh, we also only had Mexican hats, not grass skirts, so we're doing the best we can. Get ready?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Ooh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby.
Hi Caroline, my name is Amanda and I used to work with Alex at Power School. Just wanted to say you did a really great job raising Alex. He's one of the kindest people I know and I'm really lucky to consider him a friend. So I hope this video brings you joy and that you have a happy Mother's Day.
Hi, I'm Dustin. Happy Mother's Day from Palo Alto. I know Caroline through Emily and Jared. We've met several times, but the most substantial time that I remember was when the three of us drove from San Francisco to Manteca and spent the day with Caroline and Perry, and we spent the day exploring softball and learning about softball and how it can be used geographically. And it turns out that Caroline grew up in Palo Alto at the same time that my mom was growing up in San Carlos, and that they may even have gone to church together, or at the very least that they were in the same building maybe once. And that's a real connection. And in the course of our conversation, I was told that I'm swarthy. And that was helpful to learn. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Manteca Chica, from Sally and Astro. We love you.
Give him a snack so that he'll shut up. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, you like that cracker? Yeah? Okay. I do have a memory of being at your retirement or 50 plus community, and me and Emily going to use the pool and you telling all the 70-year-old men that we were unavailable and to not come on to us.
Freshman year in the dorms, 2003. Things got pretty wild. Oh wait, I read that wrong. Mild. Things were incredibly mild. Alex and I weren't much for partying, but we did push the boundary with Egyptian War and NBA Jam on the Super Nintendo. In these gaming sessions, the insults flew a little too freely, there was a lot of yelling, and at its most heated, it got taken too far. But the playing field was even. Alex would quickly return fire with uncool, bro. Truth be told, Alex and I are like brothers, so Caroline, please believe me when I say that I'd never insult you unless it was to make Alex mad. You've been nothing but supportive, fun, and welcoming. Even when Alex and I were begging you to let us both live on your boat for a semester, considering the condition of our dorm room, you're the best. Thank you for treating me like family and for being the mother to my other brother.
Hey Caroline, I'm Dustin Shade, brother of John Shade, former roommate of Alex. I would like to take this opportunity to wish you Happy Mother's Day. I'd like you to know that it's been a pleasure knowing your son and you and your family all these years. Alex is a wonderful person 95% of the time, and you did an excellent job raising him. I also want you to know that all of the group of Alex's friends, we're all thinking positive thoughts about you this Mother's Day, and I hope you have a really good one. Thank you so much for bringing Alex into our lives. That's it. Bye.
Hey Caroline, just wanted to send you a little Mother's Day video. Hope you're having a great day. We hope to get out there and visit you soon and get in that hot tub.
Happy Mother's Day, Caroline.
Huey misses you. Alright, see ya.
Hey Caroline, Alex let me know about your diagnosis a few weeks ago, and I'm really sorry to hear about that. While I've only met you a few times, I feel like I know a lot about you through the wonderful son you've raised in Alex. As Alex may have mentioned, my family was directly touched by cancer a few years ago when my brother was diagnosed with stage 4 chemo-resistant lymphoma. Beyond the extraordinary treatment, the fantastic support in friends and family, and never giving up hope, he was able to beat it. And I know that you have a lot of those key factors as well, with such a loving support and strength of a family around you. I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day, and that you have many more with your family to come. If there's anything you need from us here at the Hunters, let me know. We've been through things like this before, and know that it is a group effort for all involved.
My favorite Caroline memory is when she performed an early draft of her Christmas play for Temu and I in her kitchen. Although we would both later go and see the play performed in full, we preferred our private performance. Caroline is such a gracious host and really knows how to make young men feel welcome. Our only regret is we didn't get to spend any time with her in the hot tub.
Hi, I'm Shannon, and we've actually only met once. This is gonna get weird turning again. And it was at Alex's housewarming party at the San Juan, the lovely San Juan. Oh my God, is it even San Juan? Anyway, the house that he bought with Emily was at that house. And there had been like a lot of buildup around like, hey, my mom's coming to town. She likes meeting friends. Like, you know, at this point I had known Alex for many years. And I had heard stories, but never actually had any interaction. So I showed up to the party a little late. It was definitely dark and people had definitely been drinking, yourself included. No judgment, because that's my vibe, down with it. And so I was sitting out, just got home, so this is getting way safer. So I was sitting out on the back patio and like you came out and had a wine glass in your hand, which had just recently been filled. And you said, "Who are you?" And I was like, "Oh, hey, I'm Shannon. I have been friends with Alex for a long time. You asked how we met. I told you the whole story, and you were like, has Alex ever told you how he learned about sex?" And I was like, oh, fuck. Nope, but I want to know. So please proceed. And you told me that the way Alex learned about sex is by looking out the window at a cow pasture and watching cows hump. And then you turned to Alex and asked if it was a good lesson. And he died a little bit of embarrassment. But also maybe he wasn't that surprised. Anyway, I was thoroughly charmed and have recounted this story many times to many people who have absolutely no connection to Alex. So I appreciate your sense of humor, your willingness to get crunked at a party full of just people you probably didn't know that well, and your willingness to be that vulnerable. It's very special. Happy Mother's Day. I hope it's great. Your son, Alex, is awesome. And I'm sure the other kids are too. I just don't know them. So, I'm gonna stop now because I'm gonna go in my house. Sorry.
Hey Mom, happy Mother's Day. It's your son here in Central Park in New York City. It's a beautiful, awful rainy day here in New York. Wanted to wish you happy Mother's Day. Got a story coming up on another video, but as you can see, I have a sense of adventure. I have an appreciation for all things Jewishness, including went to Zabar's just now and got some more bagels that we should be enjoying as you watch this video. And yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't be traveling places by myself and doing fun things all the time and wouldn't be the person that I am. So happy Mother's Day. And there's another video coming up when I'm not in public so I can talk more easily. All right. All right, so I'm back home. Again, happy Mother's Day, Mom. Love you very much. I was thinking back on, all the memories I have, and, one thing that sticks out of my mind is how much you encouraged me to pursue geography. I remember when I was a little kid having that map of the 50 states and capitals, and you teaching me how to pronounce the capital names and what all the capitals were, and then you would give me, busted up, you would write trivia questions in my school lunches. And none of the other moms did that. And you've always encouraged me to, go after the things that I love. And it still happens to this day. I think that's why you badger me so much about marrying Tessa. You can tell that, we love each other very much. And you want what's best for me and what's best for everyone. So, yeah. Hard to do this without crying. But anyway, we hope we've given you a really good surprise this Mother's Day. And wanted to share, everyone that you've touched in our lives. So yeah, happy Mother's Day. Love you very much. And let's eat more bagels.
You recently told me the happiest moment of your life was when your grandsons came and kissed you good morning. We'd just like to make a video that you can look at every morning. And we're just going to call it the virtual good morning kiss.
Good morning. Good morning. Mwah. Good morning. Happy Grandmother's Day.
Hi Mom, happy Mother's Day. Let's see, I'm thinking about memories. Of course, a ton of things come to mind. But one in particular I was thinking of was Thanksgiving that we hosted at our place in San Francisco. And it was kind of a weird Thanksgiving because Aunt Donna had recently passed and we all just seemed like we were trying to make the best of it. And I think we did with the help of a few Sazeracs and some Popeye's Cajun turkey. Anyway, we were all inside, dinner was ready, but we couldn't find you. So we went outside and of course, I don't think to anyone's surprise, you were out on the stoop with our neighbors, just chatting it up in Spanish, having a good time. So we said, hola everybody, like Mom, gotta get Mom back inside for dinner. And you said, okay, but, después de la cena, it's Estados Unidos contra Mexico para una, football game. So they said, all right. So after dinner, we all went out there. And, I think one of us got a 12-pack. One of us blocked off the road. And we had a fun post-Thanksgiving soccer game with our neighbors, which definitely wouldn't have been possible without you there. And it was one of the best Thanksgiving memories I've had, and surely something that I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life. Perry, I don't know what happened to you, but anyway, we all had fun, and just wanted to share that memory. So happy Mother's Day, and I love you, and have fun. Okay, bye.